Ever since the foundation of Big Ant, rugby's been on the boil. Rugby is a passion project. It's the game I played. I grew up playing rugby in Frankston and played right through to state for Colts, and that was my life for 12 years. It's a game that I've always wanted to make. My vision from the start of making this rugby game is to make it the broadest, most inclusive game of rugby that's ever been made. That's everything from the depth of gameplay, but also licensing. It's a very intricate game. There are a lot of nuances to it. The biggest part of the game is gameplay. It's something we've got to deliver right or not deliver at all. That's why we're taking our time. There's never been a one-stop shop. There are so many leagues, so many competitions, so many players that they enter the thousands. We had to have a united game. You know, over 140 different nations, over 170 different contracts, and bring them all on board. And thankfully, we've been able to bring them all. We have such depth that there's always going to be something to play. We have been on the road with photogrammetry, 2 kits, circling the globe, in extreme circumstances. We need to fit into the players' schedules. We've done so many hours on planes, we're almost like staff. I think the biggest thing that we've wanted to do with rugby is give the public a chance to shape the game as well. We want them to be in the process, and the way that we can do that is to put in early access.
Our plan over this early access is to really bring out first the core gameplay aspects and really drill down into how we can improve those to deliver the best rugby game we can. We've got a big team working on our game, which means not only can we look at the feedback that we're getting and work on that, we're also continuing our work on all the aspects of the game.
We can bring in content piece by piece. It means that the first early access will be focusing mainly on the gameplay, and then through those early access releases we can bring more content, more teams, better improvements to the game as a whole.
The public will have their say on how this game is made. If the feature's not good, they will tell us. If the feature needs change, they'll tell us. Rugby deserves a game, and it deserves a good game. I can't wait to actually get this out there.